Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Drew Cain is walking a tightrope right now, torn between protecting the woman he loves, Willow, and guarding his own fragile sense of truth. The mounting evidence against Willow in the shooting of Drew is piling up fast, and Drew's plan to spin events could shift everything in Port Charles. As it stands, Anna Devane has obtained a gun-sized object, neatly wrapped in a cloth, from Liz Weber's home during her search. That item is fueling suspicion. If it matches the weapon used in the shooting, Willow could be the prime suspect. The location of that piece of evidence matters, because the implication is that it was hidden or planted somewhere tied to Willow's immediate surroundings. Willow has been under pressure. She's been desperate to see her children, Wiley and Amelia, allowed limited, supervised visits, and she's vulnerable, her emotions raw. During the police's search of Liz's residence, Anna asked pointedly where Willow was at the moment. The tension is thick. Is the search targeting Liz or Willow? The stronger suspicion is that Willow is the one under scrutiny. Drew, meanwhile, is playing a dangerous game. He's repeatedly voiced that he doesn't care who shot him. His only goal is to make sure Michael Corinthos takes the fall. He's pushing hard, signaling he's ready to claim a sudden memory has surfaced implicating Michael as the shooter. He's thinking strategically. If he points to Michael, he can shield Willow and perhaps redeem himself in her eyes at the same time. Let's be clear, the evidence against Willow is far from airtight. It's circumstantial and fraught with manipulation potentials. Michael being left alone at Liz's house during a visit with Willow is an obvious red flag. That scene positions Michael in a context that could look suspicious, particularly if evidence is placed carefully. Drew will lean heavily on such context, twisting perception to shift blame. Drew's emotional investment here can't be overstated. He's obsessed with Willow, willing to go to extreme lengths to save her. In his mind, even if Willow did pull the trigger, which is not confirmed, he would fabricate a memory to implicate Michael. For Drew, that's both vengeance and salvation. Vengeance on Michael and salvation for Willow. In the lead-up to this, Drew's memory has been fractured, his recollections hazy. The moment of truth hasn't crystallized yet. But GH spoilers suggest his memory may flood back, maybe in fragments, a scent he remembers, a fabric, a silhouette. Enough to twist a narrative. The twist is, that memory might point to Michael, exactly when Drew needs it. Consider this. Drew might claim he was shot from behind, so he couldn't see the face clearly. But he'll say subtle memory cues allowed him to deduce Michael did it. That version gives him plausible deniability. He didn't see clearly, yet still lets him finger Michael by inference. It's manipulation dressed as revelation. Michael is already under suspicion in some eyes. Reports hint he might be trying to frame Willow. He's being strategic, allowing visitation to occur under odd terms, showing an out-of-character shift in generosity. Could that change be a ruse? A smokescreen to pull the gun and plant blame? It's exactly the kind of twist GH thrives on. Furthermore, the weapon's origin is a key concern. The bullets used came from a gun registered to Edward Quartermain. That means the murder weapon has ties to the Quartermain estate. That opens the door to searching properties linked to that family and provides multiple hideouts and potential red herrings. If the gun ends up in Liz's place, Willow's residence, or somewhere connected to Michael, framing becomes easier. Now imagine the reveal. Drew claims, I regained a memory. The scent of Michael's cologne. His posture. The sound of his voice that night. That's his bait. He'll leverage emotional resonance, selective recall, and twisted logic to present a recovered memory that puts Michael behind the trigger. It's not pure fact, but in soap logic, it may be persuasive. Will others believe it? Some will. Willow, bound by guilt, fear, and love, might cling to Drew's version if he frames it as saving her. She already feels cornered. His narrative gives her hope. She's not a cold-hearted shooter, she's a victim of circumstance. But others, investigators, Anna, Michael's allies, will doubt. They'll demand consistency, forensic backing, clear motive, and gaps in memory. That's where the drama escalates. One glaring issue. How can Drew's memory be so selective? How come there's no independent evidence to back the claim? If Anna's found the gun, especially wrapped in cloth, the chain of custody will be critical. If lab results tie the gun to the crime but also tie it to places Willow or Michael frequented, the truth will get blurry, and any witness testimony, surveillance footage, or forensic inconsistencies will blow holes in Drew's narrative. Meanwhile, Michael has motive, opportunity, and many in his orbit ready to defend or attack. If Michael is truly innocent or partially culpable, he'll push back, call Drew's motives into question, and demand proof. He'll try to expose manipulation in the recovered memory. He'll ask, "Who benefits most from your version, Drew? Why would you pin this on me?" That counterattack will be central to the unfolding emotional possession over Willow makes him dangerous. He might go further, falsify logs, tamper with evidence, pressure witnesses, or threaten people. He's a man driven by love, guilt, revenge, and insecurity. He'll do anything for the narrative that distances Willow. He's already indicated willingness to stick his neck out. What does Willow feel through all this? Conflicted, terrified, defensive. She's asynchronous between wanting her children, protecting herself, and trusting Drew. If Drew's memory claim arrives, she'll be torn. Part of her might believe it out of love, part will fear it's more manipulation. That internal struggle could be magnified on screen. Tears, hesitation, sudden clarity. All tools for narrative tension. And what of Michael? He's cornered. He may sense the trap. He might try to plant counter-evidence or call for independent testing of the gun, the ballistics, timelines, and witness statements. He and his allies must discredit Drew's memory spin, expose gaps, and argue intent. In a world where memory is fluid and evidence ambiguous, perception is everything. As the weeks unfold, we can expect dramatic confrontations. Anna will pursue Willow for questioning, maybe even arrest her. The reveal of where the gun was hidden will be pivotal. If it surfaces from Liz's home, the stakes skyrocket. More characters will be dragged in, lawyers, forensic experts, friends, foes, some with agendas of their own. The ripple will touch every corner of Port Charles. In that storm, the question becomes, will the truth emerge, or will memories and manipulation blur it forever? Drew's claim might succeed, temporarily burying Michael, but cracks will appear. Perhaps someone saw something. Perhaps a witness contradicts. Perhaps the gun's fingerprints betray hidden hands. In soap tradition, the final reveal will likely come when least expected. In the end, Willow's fate might rest on one question: is Drew's recovery of memory real or fabricated? If fabricated, he's betraying everyone. If real, then the love that binds him to Willow is laced with betrayal. That moral torment is the heart of the arc viewers will watch as allegiance, truth, and deception collide. So tune in. The next few episodes will test loyalties, dig into hidden pasts, and challenge what is remembered versus what is invented. Drew might very well throw Michael under the bus to protect Willow, but whether that bus crumbles or speeds ahead remains to be seen. Your allegiance, like everyone's, is about to be tested. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for all of your updates.